My gaze collided with Mr. Broody's across the bar again. He sat up straighter and attempted a smile that looked more like a grimace. Bless his heart. Would it kill me to thank him in person for my drink? I'd give him 2 minutes, tops, before moving on. Broody leaned toward his neighbor and said something that made him slide off his stool and walk away. Someone else moved to sit there, but Broody smacked his hand down before their ass could land. It looked like they might argue, so I hastened my pace before things got out of hand. Broody's gaze tracked my every step, but he didn't relinquish his hold. "Excuse me," I said to the man who was trying to wrestle the stool away from Broody. "I believe that's my seat." "Bullshit!" The tawny-haired man spun around with a sneer on his face. He was prepared to argue with me until I dazzled him with my best smile. He grinned over at Broody and slapped him on the shoulder. "My bad, buddy." I set my precious Cosmo on the bar and climbed onto the stool. An intoxicating smell of leather and bourbon tickled my nose. Was it Broody's cologne, or a combination of his bomber jacket and the amber liquid in his glass? I thought there was going to be a fight there for a second. Broody raked his pale green gaze over the outfit I'd chosen with care. The cropped baby blue cashmere sweater was incredibly soft and showed off a tantalizing amount of midriff. Jeans with strategically frayed holes hugged my ass like a second skin and left nothing to the imagination. "Bet you're used to that," Broody replied when his eyes met mine again. His voice, thick and rich, held a hint of accusation that got under my skin. I straightened my spine and searched for a proper scathing rebuttal, but my anger stalled out before I could land on one. Damn, he was gorgeous. The dark stubble was thicker than I first thought, and looked rough enough to grate my nerves into confetti or leave delicious marks on my inner thighs. Full lips curved into a wry grin. So much better than his first attempt to smile. I had a pressing desire to lean forward and test their softness. Eyes the color of matcha locked in on my bare midriff, and I had to fight the urge to preen. No, I'm irritated with him. "You think I like men fighting over me?" My frosty tone had those gorgeous eyes snapping up to meet mine. A thick, dark brow arched upward until it disappeared beneath a swoop of unruly bangs. I longed to get this man into my salon chair for some serious grooming. "Don't you?" Broody asked. "No," I said. "That bullshit is for insecure drama queens, not confident kings. I'm here for a drink and a hard fuck." I lifted my martini glass from the bar and took a sip before setting it back down.